Today, we're diving deep into a topic that affects millions worldwide: depression. We promise, by the end of this video, you'll not only understand the 4 major causes of depression, but you'll also discover some powerful ways to combat it. But before we jump in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new here, because we're all about spreading knowledge and support on this channel. And if you're looking for additional resources, check out the links in the description below. Now let's unravel the mysteries of depression and find a path to a brighter tomorrow. Before we dive into the 4 main causes of depression, let's set the stage. Depression is a complex and widespread issue that impacts people from all walks of life. Depression isn't bound by borders or demographics. It transcends age and social status. It's a universal challenge that affects people globally, making it one of the most prevalent mental health disorders worldwide. It is estimated that over 264 million people are living with depression, and those are just the reported cases. It goes beyond feeling down on a bad day. It's a persistent and overwhelming state of mind, often likened to a relentless battle against your own thoughts and emotions. Imagine feeling trapped in a never-ending storm of self-doubt and hopelessness. It's a challenge that's not always visible on the surface, making it even more critical to explore the root causes. With that context in mind, let's begin our journey by exploring the first of the 4 main causes, which are personality traits. Personality traits play a significant role in our lives and can deeply influence our mental health. Think of personality as the unique fingerprint of our inner world. Our personalities determine how we interact with others, how we perceive the world, and how we respond to life's challenges. When it comes to depression, certain personality traits can serve as predisposing factors. Traits like introversion and perfectionism have been identified as potential risk factors. Introverts may find it challenging to open up and seek help when they need it, as their natural inclination is to keep their thoughts and emotions to themselves. Introversion, for example, is one personality trait that has garnered attention in relation to depression. Introverts often derive their energy from solitude and may find social interactions draining. This can sometimes lead to a lack of emotional support and social connection, which are essential for maintaining good mental health. When introverts experience stress or emotional challenges, they may be less likely to seek help, compounding their feelings of isolation and exacerbating depressive symptoms. Neuroticism is another personality trait closely linked to depression. People with high levels of neuroticism tend to experience more intense negative emotions, such as anxiety and anger. They're more prone to ruminate on negative thoughts, and this persistent rumination can lead to the development of depressive symptoms. Understanding your level of neuroticism is essential because it can help you recognize when your thought patterns might be contributing to feelings of depression. Awareness allows individuals to work on developing cognitive behavioral strategies that challenge negative thought patterns and reduce their impact. Perfectionism is yet another personality trait that can act as a catalyst for depression. Perfectionists set extremely high standards for themselves and are often driven by an intense fear of failure. The relentless pursuit of perfection can lead to chronic stress and burnout, creating a breeding ground for depressive symptoms. An overemphasis on unattainable goals and harsh self-criticism can erode self-esteem and amplify feelings of inadequacy. Understanding your personality traits is the first step toward coping with personality-related depression. It's important to remember that personality traits, whether introverted, neurotic, or perfectionist, have both strengths and weaknesses. Embrace your unique qualities while being mindful of how they may affect your mental health. Seek therapy or counseling if your personality traits contribute to depression, as professional guidance can help you navigate these challenges. Additionally, developing healthy coping mechanisms and practicing self-awareness are essential in managing personality-related depression. By doing so, you can transform what may be a risk factor into a source of strength on your journey to better mental health. The misuse of drugs and alcohol is the second major cause of depression. Many people turn to substances as a way to cope with life's challenges, but they can also be a double-edged sword. While it might provide temporary relief, it often leads to more profound problems. Substance abuse is like a temporary band-aid that never quite heals the wound underneath. It can lead to a dangerous cycle where people rely on these substances to escape their mental pain, only to find themselves trapped in a far more insidious struggle: addiction. One aspect to highlight in this context is the vicious cycle of self-medication. People dealing with depression may use drugs or alcohol to temporarily numb their emotional pain, finding a fleeting escape in these substances. However, as the effects wear off, the underlying feelings of depression return, often more intensely, leading individuals to consume even more. This cycle can rapidly spiral out of control as the body builds a tolerance to the substance, requiring larger quantities to achieve the same relief. As a result, the individual becomes more entangled in substance abuse and, consequently, more vulnerable to depression. The importance of early intervention in cases of substance-related depression cannot be overstated. Recognizing the signs of substance abuse and its potential link to depression is the first step towards healing. If you or someone you know is struggling with substance-related depression, it's crucial to seek professional help, whether through therapy or addiction treatment programs. Support from friends and family can also play a pivotal role in the recovery process. It's never too late to break free from the grip of addiction and reclaim a life that's free from the shadow of depression. The third cause of depression we're exploring today is illness and chronic health issues. Our physical and mental health are closely interconnected, and dealing with a chronic condition can be incredibly challenging. Living with a chronic health issue can take an immense psychological toll. The uncertainty and disruptions to daily life that often accompany chronic illnesses can create a pervasive sense of loss and helplessness. It's not uncommon for individuals to experience grief for the life they once had, and this emotional burden can fuel the development of depressive symptoms. Understanding that chronic health issues can trigger or worsen depression is crucial, as it highlights the need for comprehensive care that addresses both the physical and emotional aspects of one's well-being. Coping mechanisms and mental health support are vital in helping individuals navigate this complex terrain. In managing depression related to chronic health issues, it's essential to adopt a multidisciplinary approach. This approach often involves collaboration between various healthcare professionals, including physicians, therapists, and social workers. They work together to address the physical aspects of the illness and provide emotional support. Also, patients should be active participants in their own care, learning to recognize the signs of depression and seeking help when needed. Engaging in self-care practices, such as stress management and maintaining a strong support system, can be incredibly beneficial in managing the psychological burden of chronic health issues. By approaching depression in the context of chronic illness from a holistic perspective, individuals can work towards a better quality of life. The fourth cause we'll explore is family history. It's a combination of genetic and environmental factors. If depression runs in your family, your risk is higher. However, understanding your family history can empower you to be proactive in managing your mental health. Genetics plays a significant role in familial depression. Research has revealed that if you have a close family member, such as a parent or sibling, who has experienced depression, your own risk of developing the condition is increased. This genetic predisposition suggests that there may be certain genes that influence an individual's vulnerability to depression. However, it's crucial to understand that having a family history of depression doesn't mean it's inevitable. Genes are not destiny. They're simply one piece of the puzzle. Environmental factors and lifestyle choices also play a critical role. This knowledge emphasizes the importance of proactive mental health management, even if depression is present in your family history. While family history may contribute to your risk of depression, it also provides an opportunity to break the cycle. Understanding that depression might run in your family can prompt you to take proactive steps to protect your mental health. Families can work together to create an open and supportive environment for discussions about mental health. By doing so, we can rewrite the narrative of our family history and help future generations navigate the challenges of depression with greater resilience. Understanding the four main causes of depression is essential for a more comprehensive perspective on this complex condition. We've discussed the influence of personality traits, the pitfalls of substance abuse, the challenges of chronic health issues, and the significance of family history. But remember, knowledge is the first step towards change, and it's crucial to use this understanding as a catalyst for personal growth and healing. Depression can affect anyone, and no one is alone in their struggle. Whether you've personally faced depression or are here to learn more about mental health, your awareness and support matter. Seek professional help when needed. Reach out to friends and family and be proactive about your mental well-being. You have the power to transform vulnerability into strength. Thank you all for checking out the video today. If you found this information valuable, please consider giving us a thumbs up and sharing this video with someone who might benefit. Make sure to subscribe so that you stay updated on more insightful content and engaging discussions surrounding various topics in psychology. Together, we can create a supportive community and inspire positive change in the lives of many. Thank you for watching.